Have you ever felt jealous of somebody else's success or perceived success or performance or outputs or accolades, only to look within and realise that maybe I feel like that because there's some unfulfilled expression or desire or impulse that I have not been tending to. This is something that I was thinking about a lot because I did a recent it was like mindset, it was a free mindset transformation thing where we were looking at all our negative beliefs and stories and all the obstacles to our, flourishing. And someone was talking about being jealous or comparing themselves to others. Obviously we are each on our own path and we each have different skills, and when we look at others we end up kind of creating these maybe shoulds, like maybe I should do this like them, maybe I should have that kind of success or whatever. But reframing that can be super positive and empowering. So rather than zoning in on I am envious of this person, like why can't I do better, why I'm envious of this thing, why can't I do better, actually being like, oh, that's information that is alerting me to the fact that I have a thing that I want to share and produce, and to leave my body and be reaching other people and to be seen, because we all need to be seen ultimately. So if people are experiencing that, how can you transform that feeling of inadequacy or like comparison into something that is ultimately going to evolve into a positive, where it's like, okay, that is showing me that actually I want to get my blah 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 finished, or I want to present my thing to the world. And this is not to say as well that that is or should be the aspiration. Sometimes I think this a lot, like I compare myself to people who have like won certain awards or have performed in certain places or have been represented or given certain attention in the media, yet then I think, do I actually, like, would I actually want their life? If somebody said, okay, there you are, like we've booked you on a tour for the next 6 months and you're going to have this like grueling schedule of blah blah blah, and you have to do all this and you have to sign a contract and you will get paid and you will get certain perks with it, but none of it is kind of like for free. There's no such thing as a free lunch. Everything has a sort of flip side, shadow side, caveat, and it can be easy to look at other people's successes and performance and whatever they're doing and compare, when actually they might have a completely different life to you. You might have your own limitations, but they might also be just differences in terms of the way that you operate, and that's okay. And this relates to 2 videos I'm going to make. One of them is going to be about narcissism, and one of them is going to be about accepting the kind of local, smaller scale, immediate community, big fish, small pond type things that are available, and not trying to compete on a sort of stage of like larger scale renown, and being part of the culture, whatever that means, which is often a feeling an ache or itch that I have. And maybe it's because there is somewhere within me this like sense of like destiny, like I'm supposed to be part of the culture. Maybe it's narcissism, maybe it's a kind of a neglect of the real community connection, immediate surroundings. But I'll be diving into that more in the videos, which you'll see linked above. For now, question whether your jealousy, comparison is a kind of useful itch that you can transform into identify, like, actually, like, I want to do that, or actually I don't want what they have or are anyway, and I accept myself as I am and my pace, because ultimately we are all unique individual beings and should be feel, you know, seen and validated for that in our own way that is relevant to our love language, capacities, limitations, all of that. Thank you for watching.